A lot of times in life, we often miss the whole point until it's too late. Sometimes we set unrealistic or even realistic goals and hopes and dreams, and sometimes we stay so focused on them, we forget the entire point of life is to live it. My name is Jacqueline. I'm 28, and in my admittedly relatively short life, I've definitely had a lot of experiences that have taught me the true value of life. In July 2019, I was in a fire and I caught my leg on fire. And I actually burned 19% of my body. I was in and out of the hospital for around 3 months. It was definitely a terrifying moment. And then the recovery time in the hospital gave me a long time to think. The best resolution I could come up with is life is incredibly short and even more incredibly unpredictable. In the past few years, I've had several experiences with death. Um, Between my mom passing away, somebody who was like a dad to me, and then a couple friends and coworkers, they all died unexpectedly. Whether it was a motorcycle accident, in their sleep during a nap, or for random medical causes. Did you know that according to the CDC, unintentional injury deaths are the third leading cause of death? And then according to the Today Show, some of the biggest regrets upon people who are actually able to live to a ripe old age are giving and receiving forgiveness, not saying how you truly feel, not traveling enough, worrying too much, and not taking care of your body. To the effect that one person said, we assume that if we don't take care of our body, we'll eventually die. Nowadays, with the way that modern medicine is, you'll just end up living a horrible, horrible life with several severe medical conditions at the end of it. They'll be able to keep you alive, but not sustain a good quality of life. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to take a first step. One thing we have to remember is that life is short, so we need to live it to the fullest. We have to live our truth and let our words be sweet. If you knew when your last day would be, what would you do with it? What would you do with all the time you had left? I, for one, hope that I would take the opportunity to live like I was dying.